What do you think about the possibility of hearing from aliens in the next decade? Now, that's a question to ponder upon. In recent years, there's been a shift in consensus among some of the world's top scientists. They now believe that it's not only possible, but likely that we might make contact with extraterrestrial life in the next decade. This optimism largely stems from the advancements in our space exploration capabilities. One of the most exciting prospects is NASA's upcoming mission to Jupiter's moon in 2030. This moon, known as Europa, is believed to be a habitable ocean world. Beneath its icy surface, it's thought to harbor a salty deep ocean that makes it one of the most promising places in the solar system to search for signs of life. Meanwhile, astronomers have been sending transmissions out to space since the 1970s. These messages, containing information about the chemical makeup of life, the structure of DNA, and Earth's location in our solar system, are being cast out into the void with the hope of making contact with intelligent life forms. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence, or SETI, has been on the hunt for alien life since the 1980s. Seth Shostak, a senior astronomer at SETI, is betting that one of these signals will receive a response by 2036. This gamble is based on the steady improvements in telescope technology and computing hardware, as well as the belief that there are billions of Earth-like worlds in the universe. The possibility of not being alone in the universe is a profound and exciting prospect. It challenges our understanding of life and our place in the cosmos. So the question is not if, but when we will make contact with alien life. Do you know about the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, or SETI, and their role in this exciting endeavor? Let's dive into it. SETI has been actively searching for signs of alien life since the 1980s. This dedicated group of scientists and enthusiasts have been scanning the skies, eager to catch a signal that could prove we're not alone in the universe. It's been a long and arduous journey, but their determination hasn't waned. At the forefront of this quest is Seth Shostak, a senior astronomer at SETI for almost a quarter of a century. At 80, he's made a bold prediction that we'll hear from intelligent aliens by the year 2036. Now, that's a gamble that has caught everyone's attention, but this isn't a wild guess. Shostak's confidence stems from the steady advancements in telescope technology and computing hardware. In his words, during a recent Reddit AMA, the trend of improving hardware, mostly computers, has proceeded unabated. I'm still betting on a signal by 2036. Shostak also argues that recent research indicates the possible existence of billions of Earth-like worlds in the universe. This raises the question, if Earth isn't the only planet capable of supporting life, then surely we can't be the only life forms in this vast universe. As Shostak puts it, that may be the strongest argument for life in space. Because if there isn't any, there's something really exceptional about what's happened here on Earth. While that's not ruled out by the data, it does seem a little self-centered. Despite the lack of concrete evidence of extraterrestrial life so far, SETI's mission continues with undiminished zeal. They are not just searching, they are preparing. Preparing for the moment when we finally confirm that we are not alone. While we haven't found alien life yet, SETI is actively preparing for the moment we do. Did you know we've been sending transmissions out to space since the 1970s? Yes, it's true. Our first interstellar messages were broadcasted over 4 decades ago, an ambitious attempt to reach out to potential extraterrestrial civilizations. These transmissions were not mere random signals. They carried vital information about us, the senders. Encoded within the signals were details about the chemicals that make up life on Earth, the structure of our DNA, and even our location in this vast solar system. We laid out a cosmic welcome mat, inviting any intelligent life forms to understand who we are and where we come from. Imagine this. You're an alien civilization receiving one of these signals. You decode the information to reveal the composition of life on a distant planet, a planet named Earth. you'd learn about this strange double helix structure, the DNA that carries the blueprint of life. And you'd know exactly where this message originated from, traced back to a small planet orbiting around a yellow star. It's like sending a message in a bottle out into the cosmic ocean, hoping it will be picked up by someone somewhere. And it's not just a one-off thing. The process is ongoing. We continue to send out these transmissions, each one a beacon announcing our existence. And some scientists are optimistic that this is how we'll make our first contact. They believe that one of these signals will eventually reach an intelligent extraterrestrial civilization. And when it does, we may just receive a reply. A confirmation that we are not alone in this vast universe. But until that day comes, all we can do is wait. Wait and keep sending out our cosmic messages, hoping they'll be received by someone out there. It's a waiting game now as we anticipate a reply from the cosmos. What if we told you that a reply from aliens could come as early as 2029? Seems unreal, right? But let's delve into the possibility of this extraordinary event. Back in the year 1972, NASA's Deep Space Network, or DSN for short, launched the Pioneer 10 satellite. This was no ordinary satellite, mind you. Pioneer 10 was tasked with an extraordinary mission to send signals deep into the vastness of space. The signals contained critical information about the chemicals of life, the structure of our DNA, and Earth's location within our solar system. It was, in essence, a cosmic invitation card, broadcasting our existence to anyone or anything that might be out there. Now, let's fast forward to the present day. More than 5 decades have passed since Pioneer 10 began its journey. In that time, the signals it transmitted have traveled unimaginable distances, far beyond our solar system. And it's entirely possible that these signals might have reached an intelligent alien civilization. So what happens next? Well, just as we've been reaching out to the cosmos, we've also been listening. We've been waiting for that one signal, that one reply, which could change everything we know about our place in the universe. And according to some top scientists, that reply could come sooner than we think. They believe the next decade might be the one when we finally hear back from our cosmic neighbors. Imagine it, a reply from an alien civilization, finally validating decades of our collective curiosity and efforts. What would such a reply be like? What would it tell us about the aliens? And how would it change our understanding of the universe? These are questions that we can't yet answer, but the mere possibility of their asking is exhilarating. Just think about it. The signals we sent out in the 1970s could be on the verge of getting a reply, and we might be just a few years away from one of the most significant moments in human history. The next decade could indeed be the one when we finally hear from aliens. The future of space exploration and our understanding of life beyond Earth is teeming with possibilities. And that, my friends, is a future worth waiting for. So, let's summarize what we've learned today. We've delved into the captivating world of extraterrestrial life and the possibilities that lie in the decade ahead. The notion that we might finally hear from intelligent aliens by the year 2036 is a thrilling prospect. This optimism largely stems from the tireless work of scientists and the ongoing advancements in technology, particularly in the field of astronomy. We've also explored the pivotal role of SETI, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, and its senior astronomer, Seth Shostak. With a career spanning nearly a quarter of a century, Shostak has been a beacon of hope in our quest for contact, placing his bets on a signal being received within the next 12 years. His confidence is backed by the steady improvements in telescope technology and computing hardware, and the notion that Earth-like worlds could be plentiful in the universe. Moreover, we've journeyed through the history of signals sent out into the vastness of space since the 1970s. These transmissions, carrying the blueprint of life and our home's location within the solar system, could potentially be our ticket to establishing first contact. The possibility of receiving a reply from these signals, perhaps as early as 2029, adds another layer of excitement to this cosmic endeavor. In conclusion, the potential for alien contact within the next decade whether it be through signals traveling through the universe or perhaps even through our human-devised AI, is a compelling prospect. But it's important to remember that while these predictions are fascinating, they are, after all, just predictions. No matter what happens, the search for extraterrestrial life continues to be one of the most intriguing pursuits of our time.